Every time that I sing this song, I forget all the words and I get the chords all wrong. But I'm gonna sing it anyway. This song is called Bob Dylan's Talking Inisheer, Good God Almighty Precipitation Blues, Part 14 and a half, the abbreviated version. I've seen a lot of cities and places foreign in the 25 years since I was born. I've been up and down and I've been here and there, but I've never seen no place like Inisheer. It's not like Longford city centre. So early one morning when the sky was blue, I went out walking for a mile or two, and the sun was beating on the boats and the birds. I took out my wee book of Irish words and said, there's a foil on it. You know, there's edge on it. Better put my glasses on. So I put my glasses on and I saw 6 big hefty German lassies. We're going up to see the Plassy, we're not walking, that's too far. So they went to the man with the Jarvie car, the Jarvie car, the Jarvie car. We're going for a ride in the Jarvie car. How much? Each? Well, the poor old mare, she stood and groaned, and the smallest there, she was 15 stone, but they paid their money and off they went as best they could with the axle bent. And the poor old mare, she come to the hill. There she stopped and she stood still with her 2 eyes bulging out of her head. Feck this for a lark, she said. Might I remind you that in fact, sir, I'm a horse and not a tractor. You can pull them, I don't care. I'm on strike, said the poor old mare. Well, fair enough, said the driver, so they're too stout, then out they go. So he took a big stick and he drove them all out. This I heard from the horse's mouth. Left them standing in the middle of the road. I had a head bent down, I was trying to sneak on by. One of them fixed me with her beady little eye. She said, hi, I'm Helga. That's Gaelga. Said, me Hall O'Halloran at your service. She said, I've got a question here for you. I said, I'll give you an answer. It might not be true. I think I know what this question is going to be. She said, what do you do in the wintertime? I said, I'm glad you asked me that. We muddle on through, there's lots to do. Oh yes, said Helga, like what? I said, well, I said there's oil drilling, beer swilling, pothole filling, cheese grilling, and there's name dropping and gossip swapping and island hopping and window shopping and life changing, flower arranging and body building and planting children and pencil tearing in the old armchair. It's cold out there, it's the winter time. I call my wife, God bless her soul, and I send her out to get some coal. She said, oh yeah, you like role reversal? There's the parcel, knock yourself out. So I'm out there walking on the rocky old road, but the rain came down by the full bucket load. I was miles from nowhere cursing my luck. I looked in my book and my book said fluck. Fluck botches and all shit. There was no place to run and no place to hide. I was coming in from every conceivable side. I was drenched, drowned, battered and beat. What kind of rain comes up from beneath? It's just not natural. It was all up my nostrils and all down my back and trickling into my builder's crack. Up my nose, into my shoes. I had to hide under one of them Aran Island canoes. I'm going Currick my ass, it's just fiberglass. I was getting very disillusioned. As all this water was dripping on me, I took off my glasses, I still couldn't see. I was deaf, dumb and 3 parts blind. I cursed all before me and I cursed all behind me. Inisheer. Yeah, I'm frozen out here. 5 minutes later, the skies grew clear and I'm standing there steaming with my head beat flat going, good God almighty, what the hell was that? Must be some kind of freak weather conditions. I knew I should have gone to Inish Man. Inisheer, she won't let me leave. I fell in love with the heart in her sleeve. But if you want to go there, take my advice. If you want to go walking when the weather looks nice, bring a hard hat and some waterproof long johns. Maybe a 2-way radio. Get yourself an Aran pullover. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to knit myself one someday.